Why am I still awake? More like I stood up all night last night till with a friend till 12 p.m. my time, Central Time. Went to sleep, woke up. What time is it now? 4:35 in the morning. I woke up at like 11 p.m. my time. So I been up since then. So that's what, 6 hours? I've been up almost. So that's why I'm up right now, late at night. Why are you still up, HN?
Get up, said Jewel. Time to get to work, you lazy bones.
It is
I
4:36
can't
Central
remember
Time,
how to call the
Central
train.
US.
Just let me sleep a little longer, and I'm sure I'll remember.
Don't try to pull one over on me, young man. Your fading disorder has been cured. I saw you chugging cup after cup of magic tonic in the tavern last night.
You must be mistaken, Grandpa Almond.
I guess you could say that's the same for me.
Oh, you remember my name now, do you? Then it seems like you're all better. You had no idea who I was when you were fading. Now,
Okay.
enough of your nonsense. Get up. The fairy and her friends are going to be
I
here
hope your mom
any
feels
second.
better.
All right.
I almost read that wrong for some reason.
I'm up. The Maritime Express should be here soon.
That's more like it. Lie there any longer and you'll start gathering dust.
Is everything okay?
The hero, his pixie companion, and the forest fairy. Oh, I didn't know you were already here. Merciful macadamias. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Oh, it's all right. Paimon knows the feeling. Who doesn't want to sleep in first thing in the morning?
Nothing will happen.
Does the Maritime Express run out of Constellation Metropole?
Yeah.
Yes, each train needs a conductor to operate, and the conductors are always from
It's actually
the
quite funny talking about that because my
too
family, especially my mom and I as well, suffer from
So you
migraines
mean
a
the
lot,
people of Constellation
really often.
Metropole aren't origami
It's
animals
like every
you?
week.
Well, the city welcomes visitors from all over the world, so you're bound
I think
to run
the
into
last
some
time I was streaming, I
forest
had a
dwellers
headache,
there.
but it
But
wasn't
yes,
too bad
generally
that time.
speaking, the residents of Constellation Metropole look quite different from us. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Here comes the train.
Pleasure to meet you, everyone. My name is Will, and I'll be the conductor for your journey today. I'm assuming you're the ones who called the train.
Wow,
I don't think I have.
Yes,
If you told me about it before, I probably
The
completely
hero
forgot.
and the forest fairy need a ride to Constellation Metropole.
The hero and the forest fairy, the ones from the prophecy. Oh, why didn't you say so earlier? We could have prepared a far more luxurious train. I'll just go back and get a better one.
That's okay, Mr. Wheel. We're trying to get to the city as fast as possible. We just need you to get us across the sea. In your capable hands, I'm sure we'll get there in no time.
Of course, my lady. It would be an honor. Well then, all aboard, sit anywhere you like. We'll get a stunning view of Simulanka no matter where you're seated.
I don't think it's copyright. I'm gonna check. Be right back. Okay.
Breakfast.
What was that, Kiara?
Did one of you just say something?
Wasn't me either. Breakfast. Oh, come back. Sounds like the voice is coming from inside the train.
Yep, okay.
Fish. Chicken drumsticks. Oh, gotcha.
What's Kirara
Is she a friend of yours?
Oh, let Paimon introduce you. This is Kirara. She's... Oh, wait. Actually, maybe we should wake her up first.
So noisy. Is it morning already?
Don't say that, Traveler, please.
Morning. Huh? Traveler! Paimon! It's you? Which means... Oh, thank goodness. It was all a dream after all. Oh, gotta hand it to my imagination. It all felt super real. There were these toy people, but they were alive and they could talk.
Madam, sleeping overnight in the train car is prohibited.
Okay.
It wasn't just a dream?
It's alright, Kirara. Apparently we're in a world called Simulanka. We got here yesterday, too.
Simulanka? So, that's what it's called. I spent all day yesterday wandering around this one city. The toy people called it Constellation Metropole. I was trying to find a way to get back home. I was seriously starting to think I had gotten on the bad side of some great yokai and gotten swallowed whole. Huh. I take it you're Inazuman then, Miss Kirara?
She sure is. But, Kirara here is kinda special. Let Paimon introduce you for real this time. Kirara is a Nekomata from
I
Inazuma.
don't know if it's
She works as
copyright
a
or not,
courier for
but so many
Komania
people
Express.
use it in their videos, so I think it should be
Nice to
safe.
meet you. I'm Nilu.
I'll probably
a
listen to it
member
on
of
my own
Subaru
time,
Theater.
but
You can usually
I'll
find
give
us
it a listen.
performing in
Here, let me
Sumeru's
search it
Grand
up and put it
Bazaar.
on a watch later list.
Right now, though,
What was
I
it called?
suppose I should introduce myself as the Fairy of the Forest of Blessings.
Aerovision
Oh,
Song
you're Nilu.
Europa.
I've heard a lot about you from my deliveries in Sumeru. I even saw one of your performances back in the day. You're an amazing dancer. But, did you say you were a forest fairy?
Oh, yeah, that's her new identity here in Simulanka. Oh, speaking of new identities, looks like you got a new outfit yourself, Kirara.
Yeah, I know. It confused the heck out of me yesterday. I just woke up in a set of brand new clothes I'd never seen before.
That must mean you have a big part to play here, too.
I think Miss Lynette would be better suited to that role, being a magician and all. Did you by any chance hear a voice speaking to you before you got here, Miss Kirara? A voice... Oh, yeah, I did hear something, but I was so freaked out my
By
tails got all
Joist.
tangled. So
Let me
I,
search that up.
didn't catch much of what was said.
By Joist.
Sorry for the
Sorry if I
interruption.
mispronounced that.
But this Nekomata friend of
Okay,
yours,
I see it.
she
There we
doesn't
go.
have hamsters, does she?
Save to watch later. Alright, I'll listen to that later.
Oh, no need to worry, little guys. I would never do something like that. Well, unless I've been out in the wild too long without anything to eat. Oh, speaking of eating, I am getting a little hungry.
Okay.
Where are your manners, everyone?
It's
young
called
lady
Phantom
is
and
a
Boots,
trusted
reference to
friend
Puss in Boots.
of
Yeah,
our
I know, I saw.
esteemed hero. Now, I know a fear of felines is etched into us with ink, but I'm certain
mentions
Miss
that.
Nekomata in boots here means us no harm.
It sure looks like you're keeping your distance, though, Grandpa Almond.
You will have nothing to fear, I promise. I met some origami animals in Constellation Metropole yesterday, and I even made sure to retract my claws so I didn't hurt them by accident. Plus, you all look just about as tasty as the cardboard boxes I deliver. Not that I'd tried to eat you even if you did look tasty. Promise.
Please excuse us, Mom. It's just an unconscious reaction.
Dear passengers, it's almost time for us to depart.
I'm gonna
Oh,
check
yeah,
just
yeah,
our
tulips.
characters real quick.
This turned into a pretty long conversation, didn't it?
I would have to
All right,
switch
let's
and
get on the train.
go
You coming
stream,
with us,
but I
Kirara?
don't feel like streaming HSR.
I'll
There's
ride
literally
with you to the
nothing to
next
do.
stop. There's a
I mean,
place near the
well,
Metropole
there's
that caught my
plenty to
eye
do,
yesterday,
but I just
so
don't
I
want
want
to
to
do
go
any
explore
of
it
it.
today.
then all that remains for me to say is,
I barely
on
play the game. I just do the
behalf of
logins,
Forest
do
of
my
Blessings,
fucking assignments, and
thank
then
you
log off.
once again for all you've done
I'm
for
not a
us.
big fan of HSR
May the
too much.
goddess of
I already
fates be
got the
with you
characters that I
and
really
bless
wanted,
your
which was
journey.
Jing Liu
Madam
and
Fairy,
Topaz. I
Miss
wanted to get
Necomata
Firefly,
in
but I
boots,
couldn't care
and
less. I have
our
Topaz
brave
and Jing Liu,
heroes.
so I'm happy
Please
with
do
those two.
visit us in the Forest of Blessings again, once peace has returned to this land.
We will. We'll definitely meet again.
Honestly, I'm
Take
probably
care, Grandpa
just
Almond.
gonna keep logging into the game until the next bit of story logs in. If there's any character like for free character grab things,
Sorry, pal.
I might grab them, and that's probably about it. Depending on what the characters are. The amount of stellar jades I got is insane, and also a short amount of time. Also short. It's so easy to get a lot of stellar jades. Yeah, I know. But the thing about HSR that I don't like is fucking the turn-based shit.
Have a safe trip!
Wow, a train ride over the sea? What an incredible view!
Please keep your head and arms inside the train at
Oh, this is
all
pretty cool.
times. We don't want anyone falling into the sea.
There's a train coming the other way too! Hey!
Now that the fading disorder is cured, I'm sure the forest will be a lively place again in no time.
Why you gotta look at
Gotta
me
go
like that?
explore that forest
Stop
at some
looking at me.
point. It looked so pretty from the train. I just hope they, won't be too scared of me.
You stand next to the conductor, just keep
We'll
jumping
be
there.
arriving at our destination shortly. Please prepare to disembark.
I can poke it. What can I poke? I poke something. I don't know what I poke.
Here we are. Constellation Metropole is right over there. It's a short walk from here to the Gear Sky Ladder, which will take you right to Metropole Square. And thank you again for choosing Maritime Express.
Great! And thanks to you for a smooth and pleasant journey, Mr. Wheel.
The train cars were comfortable and spacious, and I had a great night's sleep. I'll definitely be back.
As you wish, ma'am.
Where should we go next? Is that place you wanted to check out
TV
nearby?
point.
Mm-hmm. I took a walk around yesterday, and it felt like there was something weird about it. So, I think I'll indulge my curiosity and go investigate.
Want us to come with you?
You're gonna see an HSR
It's
reference later
okay.
in the
You guys
quest.
go ahead and
Oh,
visit
boy.
the Metropole for now. Hopefully, that's where you'll be able to find out some more about this world. I pretty much explored the whole place from the rooftops yesterday, but for some reason, this is the place that caught my attention. You know what I mean, right? Like, when you get a stone stuck in your claw or something, it keeps nagging at you to dig it out, but you can't focus on anything else until you do. Don't worry, if you run into any trouble, I'll be there faster than you can say gold level courier of the Comania Express.
Okay, fair enough. We'll head to the Metropole then. Guess this is where we say bye for now.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about me. Let's not forget, I'm a yokai.
Cool. What's my Trailblazer level in HSR? When you told me it was level 6, yours you just got to 60. I think I told you, but I'm 61. I was 60 for like a really long time and didn't do the ascension thing, so I recently did it, like I want to say 2 weeks ago, and the amount of stuff I gathered up was up to 61. I'm almost 62, I think.
Yep.
What can I do here? Hello? What is the thing? Oh, it's this. I already got 3. Is this to go this way? What the hell? Why is it telling me? I'm so confused. Okay. Okay, there's 3 there. Okay, there's 1 there.
Oh, cool. This stuff looks dope.
There's a side quest here. Oh, it's Kiara side quest. We'll do that later. Let me check the back over here. Doesn't look like there's anything else. Alright, then we'll continue over. Welcome back.
Alley-oop!
Now it's this thing again. Whoops. Let it go too early. There we go. More. Dude, how much? There we go.
Help me! This...
I think I'm probably one of
Help
the
me!
first people on the globe to finish the quest
Goddess of
and
prophecy
the event
above,
yesterday.
Would
Oh,
you kind souls please help us?
I was thinking about doing it when it came out because I was playing
Suspended in
during
midair.
that time when it like just came out. I was like, you know what, I'll
Being
just save
stuck
it
in
for a
midair
stream.
still beats
So
falling to the ground and being smashed into a pile of blocks, but...
because yesterday
told him
I
to be
was
careful,
playing,
but
so
no. Never mind.
I
Now's not the
literally
time for
I
this.
could have played it.
My good friends, could I trouble you to turn the clockwork key over there? I'll explain everything in a
So
bit.
until 12 p.m. today, basically. Or, well, yesterday, 12 p.m. yesterday. We started at 3 a.m. the dot or 4 a.m. Yeah, 4 a.m. for me. The time everything resets. Yeah, for Central, it's 4 a.m. for the resets. What am I doing here? What? Attack the clockwork. And then what?
What happened?
I take it this is your first time witnessing the power of the goddess of prophecy, then? If so, I can see why you might think that. Basically, this is a gift bestowed upon Constellation Metropole by the goddess of prophecy, who rules over the natural course of all things. It helps those who have deviated from their proper path to get back on track.
What do you
Proper
think about the
path?
Natlan drama?
Do
I haven't
you
seen
mean
I haven't
everything
seen
that
much
happens
drama,
in the
but I've
Metropole
seen
has been planned
the
out since
gameplay of the
very
characters,
beginning?
and I really like the Dendro Claymore character.
Why are you saying that as if it's a bad
The
thing?
one in all black with the
You're not
8-bit buddy.
explaining it clearly.
I kind of
but
like him a
whenever
lot,
something disastrous is about to
so I
happen,
might
like
pull
when I
for
almost
him.
got turned.
So,
Maybe.
in other
That,
it's
or
kind of
depending if
protection
I can
magic
see
to
the
keep
Geo
people
support
alive?
lady,
You could say
I
that.
might pull her.
There are other
So
situations in
I'm
which it
just waiting.
activates too, but that's basically
Want me to
correct.
explain the drama to you?
Well,
Yeah,
in any
sure. Go ahead.
case, we're glad no one's hurt.
Is it
Are you heading to the
my
Constellation
assumptions are
Metropole?
Yep.
with
Do you know how to combine
why
the
the
Gear Sky
Natling
ladder?
characters look a lot more lively
No, it's just that platform up
than
ahead.
the
The
older
one with the
Genshin
key sticking
characters.
out.
That's my guess,
Uh,
because with
that thing?
the Zenless Zone Zero, the characters are more lively and
Are you
more
sure?
expressive compared
Yep,
to
that's the one. Pretty
old
much
characters.
everything in the Metropole runs on tracks and gears. The Goddess of Prophecy watches over it all. Which is to say, all the tracks are fixed.
Which
If a
I can see
machine
why
is set
people
up
would
to
get
move
angry at
forwards,
that,
it'll
but
never move in reverse.
This
it's not a
reminds
big deal.
Paimon a lot of Fontaine's clockwork toys.
You mean, like those music boxes with
I've been
dancing
playing a lot of
figures?
Zenless Zone Zero, and
I think
it's so
I've
fun.
seen one or two from the
I
merchants
love the
in Sumeru.
combat. I love the cutscenes,
Yeah,
the
exactly
expressiveness
like
of the
that.
characters. It's so
Anyway,
good.
sounds like it's not gonna suddenly fall out of the sky, so
But
Paimon's okay now.
I still love Genshin.
Should we get going?
Genshin is still fun. I like the open worldness of it while being able to do some combat.
Where do you want this stuff delivered to, boss?
I can't move. Please. Let me get out. Thank you. So global servers are saying Genshin is being racist by not putting proper dark-skinned playable characters, as it is based on African and Latin characters, and Chinese servers are saying we don't give.
Whether it takes me uphill, downhill, or out to the sticks, I get the goods from A to B. I'll even take them across the sea if needed. So don't worry, you're in safe hands. They don't call me the gold standard guard for nothing.
Really? Over that? Give Anson's characters in Chinese games, you can see who they will listen to. Yeah, but I get like what type of like nation that one's supposed to be, like, you know, like African and Latin kind of based, but like at the same time there's a whole petition for it. Oh my god. I don't know.
Piping hot bowl of fresh kanji.
There's still
That's
characters
a
that are
dope breakfast
like,
right there.
I'm not
The
trying
perfect way to start
there
your day.
are characters that are dark skinned. I'm not trying to defend Hoyoverse, but like I don't know why people want like are arguing for darker skinned characters. Like it doesn't make sense.
Oh, what a bustling city! This place is fit for a
People
king!
get angry over the wrong things.
Our next step is to get to the top of the Metropole and ask the Goddess of Prophecy for guidance. If there is a king in that castle, I sure hope he won't get mad at us for trespassing.
Kuchina or the Green Dendro Boy or some of the characters Archon is dark colored. Yeah, but it like the thing is I don't know. Like I can get why, but it's just I don't know.
the king!
Oh,
I
darn
get
the
people
king's
why are
taken.
angry,
Oh,
but it's
no.
just it's a fucking
Did
game.
he overhear us talking about us sneaking into his castle? Paimon hopes he's not mad.
Silence! The one who shall soon stand before you is the ruler of Constellation Metropole, the one who descended after a meteor shower, and the protector of order and all the stars in the sky.
That's a long list of titles.
I bid ye welcome, guests from
Whoa,
afar.
okay.
Long have I heard of your grand deeds. O fairy, who restored the lifeblood of the forest. O hero, who, huh?
I didn't think we'd be meeting Navi or something. Okay.
Hold your foul tongue! How dare you utter Her Majesty's name?
Nice one, partner. Spectacular improvisation skills. I'd expect no less from you. All right. You can relax now. Allow me to make some introductions. This is the Traveler, and his trusty companion, Paimon.
You are personal friends with Her Majesty the King? Please, forgive our grievous mistake. We had no idea.
All right. The welcome ceremony is over. Everyone back to your stations. I will personally
Navia, where's your
treat our
hat?
guests to some royal
Please put your hat
hospitality.
back on.
Yes, Your Majesty.
It doesn't look great.
Oh, come on, I've already sent them off. So anyway, how did you guys get here?
We were gonna ask you the same thing! Also, how are you already king of this nation? And where did you get a crown? Oh, wait, don't say it! You just woke up like this, right?
Sounds like you've answered your own question. But before I woke up, I heard a voice say to me, "You are the king of Constellation Metropole. Now go forth and save your city."
A similar thing happened to me.
Oh, yeah, sorry. You must be the fairy of the Forest of Blessings, right?
Your Majesty.
This is Nilu, a
King,
friend that we
is
made
Navia
during our time
straight
in
or-
Sumeru.
My dead brain.
Nice to meet you, Miss
I don't
Nilu.
think it
I'm Navia,
matters.
the president of Spina di
I
Rosula.
think you're reading too
If you
far
ever get
into
the
it.
chance to go to Fontaine, make sure you come and visit me. I'm based in Poisson.
Seems like you're taking this all in stride. Aren't you nervous about getting stuck here and never being able to get back home?
Why would I be worried about that? We've faced much bigger problems than this before, and we always pull through. This should be a piece of cake. Besides, life's always full of surprises. You gotta learn to just enjoy it.
She's
That
right.
sounds like a great outlook on life. You have a very optimistic spirit.
Thanks, I'll take that. Honestly, though, it also puts me at ease to find out that you guys are the fairy and heroes that I've been hearing about in this prophecy. We're kind of veterans at dealing with prophecies by now, aren't we?
About that, has anything bad happened in the Metropole? We heard about an evil dragon. Did it make a mess here too?
It sure did. Apparently, for whatever reason, he went for the stars above the city recently. Literally just flew up and started snatching them out of the sky. Luckily, the guards responded quickly and stopped the dragon from taking them back to his lair. Unfortunately, though, he dropped them before he flew off.
If I get
Now they're
Yelan, my
scattered all
vape
around the
damage
Metropole.
team will probably
I've been
be
out trying to
100K.
retrieve them,
Nice.
but I only managed to get one of them before you showed up. Oh, I didn't ask yet. What brings you to the Metropole anyway?
Oh, Paimon can explain.
Thank God. I don't want to hear Paimon talk that much.
I see. So, you want to consult the Oracle of the Goddess of Prophecy?
Do you know how we can do that, Miss Navia?
Well, the goddess's statue is indeed at the top of the castle. I can take you up there.
Arlie, Yelan, Xingqiu, and Bennett.
However, I've heard from the citizens here that the goddess hasn't given out any new revelations in a very long time.
Really? But Grandpa Almond told us that he received his prophecy from the goddess.
Oh, that's probably because the prophecy about the hero of Simulanka has been around for a very long time. But recently, people realized that the goddess didn't reveal anything about what's supposed to happen after peace has been
If anything,
restored.
mine would be, except for Yelan, it'd be Farina.
Still, can't hurt to try your luck.
Because I belt everybody.
Maybe you can help me get rid of the invaders while we're at it.
Invaders? So the dragon's not your only problem?
Right. The forest isn't the only place where strange things have been happening to the residents. Have you come across the gift from the Goddess of Prophecy yet?
You mean the protection magic that stops them from coming to harm? We saw it in action.
Yep, that's the one. Over the past little while, this magic has been triggering far more frequently. We don't know if it's simply because the Metropole has
Navia,
grown a
please
lot more
put your hat back
dangerous, or if there's a deeper reason behind it. Some residents find themselves getting stuck in a place and unable to move. Others start repeating the same thing over and over again, like they're trapped in some kind of loop.
If we were to use clockwork toys as an analogy, could it be that the tracks have eroded or the gears have slid out of place?
That's exactly right, Nilu. That's basically what's happening. Anyway, some of the monsters outside the city saw this as an opportunity to launch an invasion.
But we didn't see a single monster on our way
Because is a
here.
witch from Hexen.
That's because I already took care of most of them
Hex-
over the past couple of days.
And
Of the
Zirkle?
remaining few, we trapped some of them inside the castle and chased the rest back out of the city.
Okay, so to summarize, not only has the magic here gotten all messed up, but the dragons also knocked some of the stars out of the sky, plus there's a bunch of monsters in the city.
Awesome.
Sounds like there's a lot more to fix here than in the Forest of Blessings.
Well, defeating the dragon and the monsters should be straightforward enough. But how do we fix the magic?
Supposedly, the goddess has had it all planned out for ages. One of her oldest prophecies says this: "Go and push the gear that connects up to the starry sky. When that time comes, I shall
Do you
dance
know about Hex?
and
No, I do
return
not.
the tracks beneath my
I'm not
people's
into
feet
much of the
back to
Genshin
the
lore.
stars in the sky."
Huh? But weren't the tracks the gift that she gave to her people in the first place? Does that mean she plans to take the gift
The only thing I
back?
can assume is she
That's what
one
the
of
prophecy seems
like
to be
not
saying, yes.
Mona's
So, as a
teacher, but
result,
like one
some
of like
people are
Mona's
against turning the gear,
teacher's friends,
despite what the prophecy
or is that
says,
something completely
since
different?
they fear a future where they no longer enjoy the goddess's protection.
But letting this drag on isn't the answer either, is it?
No, and I think they know that. But they're just too afraid to take that final, terrifying step. They're still hoping there might be an alternative solution. Now, we could ignore their objections and go turn the gear ourselves, but... Exactly. You know me well.
I skipped the lore yet.
And that's why
I know
you're my
who they
partner.
are, but
I want to get
you don't
as
skip
many people
dialogue,
on
but
my
you still
side as
don't know
possible.
lore.
At the end of the day,
Well, I'm not.
this is their city.
Sometimes
and
I
we
just
should
kind
have
of
the
blank
right
out
to
while
decide its
listening.
future.
But I
Spoken
honestly,
like a true wise
I
king,
just like
Nadia.
hearing characters,
I am
stories,
the
and
boss
shit.
of Spina di Rosula, after all. This may be my first time as a king, but there are a few similarities between the two roles. Traveler, Paimon, Miss Nilu, would you be willing to lend me your support?
Put your hat back
With
on.
your help, I'm confident we'll be able to find the most frictionless way to resolve the problems plaguing this city. Ah, thanks, partner.
Seriously, like we'd ever say no. We're your friends. No need to ask us so formally in the future.
I'm happy to help too. This is a beautiful city, and just like the Forest of Blessings, I would love to see it return to normal as soon as possible.
Ah, great. As the king of Constellation Metropole, I extend to you my gratitude. All right, everyone, follow me. I'll show you the way to the goddess statue at the top of the Metropole. And...
Oh, whoops! I did not mean to press X. Don't you say and stay close? Holy fucking shit! That is a lot of fucking chests that just appeared on the map.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Oh Jesus!
Yeah! Skyward!
Where's the other bird thingy? It's not that much. They go by very fast. Yeah, I know, but still, there's just a lot of shit that's appeared on my map out of all of a sudden. Where the fuck? Oh, it's this one. There we go. Oh, okay, hold on. One more time. I'm trying to connect shit. How do I disconnect it? There we go. Can I connect here? Here? No, I mean, shit. Oh, there you go.
Splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
Over here.
Ooh, what a pleasant surprise. Truly an extra slice of joy.
Yeah. Scatter.
Up here?
Skyward.
Where's the other chest? Can't see. Can I see your free stats real quick? Yeah, sure. Her energy recharge is a bit lower because what's it called? 'Cause I had to rework her, so I'm still working on her, but she is still pretty damn good. There you go. My goal is to at least get it to 200, the energy recharge. And it's gotta get good rolls. I'm trying to keep the crit rate and crit damage. Oh my, that's very good. Yeah. The only thing I really need, I have left to do is to level 90 this sword. That way I don't have to worry too much on getting crit damage artifacts, and I can try to get energy recharge instead. ER, you need more ER, but crit rate perfecto, chef's kiss. Yeah. I need, before I bother trying to fix it more, I'm just gonna keep it as is until I can level 90 this. But right now I'm focusing on other things. I'm trying to level 70 Yanfei and Amber, and those will be my last two, so I can do Imaginary Theater. So right now I'm not focusing too much on Farina right now. You want to see Harley? I am not getting whimsies. I'm sorry. So, but here you go. I just refuse to get whimsies. I've tried a little bit of resin, like I think I did at least 10 runs, and I know it's not much, but still. Can get more crit, Yeah, I know it can get more crit. Trust me, I know, but it's as it is for now. Actually, I need to look at whatever gladiator pieces I've got recently. Attack, no. HP is probably the best one I could do. Yeah, it's crit rate and crit damage. I mean, I could take a chance for this, but I don't feel like it. Plus, I don't have enough to make it level 4. Crit rate, crit damage. This one I can try for, but yeah, all the pieces I have right now for gladiator are, they're there, but not. I do have a pyro bonus damage on her though, so that's good for me. I maybe recommend White Tassel for normal attack. The best thing to give your Arlecchino is the best crit pieces and grind her set later on. I'm probably never gonna grind for her set. Plus, I have her weapon. I don't think this is ever coming off. Yeah, I mean, I do 100k almost, like every so often. Like, it's not always frequent, but I can do 100k. I think the highest I've done with Arlecchino is 150k, and that's with Bennett and Farina, or Mona instead of Farina. It's still it's good. It's just it's not the best, but it's Arlecchino. She's good as it is right now, so I'm not focusing on her at all. If anything, the people I need to focus on right now are Xinyun, because you know I have her level 80 and I need to get her better artifacts. I recently finished Gaming. I'm working on Chevres, and Sucrose is good too. I finished Sucrose recently. I also finished Xingqiu recently. His crit rate and crit damage isn't the greatest, but I really just have him for the fucking Hydra application. I don't really care about anything else. But I finished those recently, so I'm pretty much set. I don't really need to do anything for many other characters.
Where did that come from?
So right now my main focus is getting these two characters to level 70. I don't care about leveling up the artifacts, I just slapped on some quick effects ones, as I did for what's it called? Dea and Lisa, because those are the ones I'm gonna level 70, or I've recently level 70. Chevres is still being worked on. She's level 70, but she's pretty decent as she is right now. I kind of like it. She needs a little bit of a battery, but still, I like Chevres. Oh, I just recently got Chevres kind of built. I have her artifacts up to 16, so I don't really have a team for her right now. So I'm waiting to, if I'm gonna officially give her teams, I have to wait till level 80 at the very least. So she's not terrible, but she's not great, you know. I still need to fix shit. So especially Arlecchino. I mean, if you want, you can, but I already have my team set for Spiral. I mean, I can't 36 star it because I still need better pieces, but I can at least get to floor 12 and 3-star floor 12. I get close with the 6-star, but I'm nowhere near.
Yeah, skyward, scatter.
I'm usually like 10 or 5 seconds off. I just gotta fix my rotations. Oh, I did that right with that.
I'll ensure your safety.
Right now I'm just trying to build as many characters to level 70 because of Imaginary Theater, so I'm not trying to focus too much on Spiral right now. As long as I can 3-star floor 12, that's all that matters to me. Probably vape. Arlie is a good pyro applicant. Definition. There we go. Something like Shinya Kaza or Sucrose for Swirl.
Wow, this is so
Okay.
lucky.
Yeah, I didn't even show Gami. I finished him and I'm pretty proud of Gami actually. Where is he? There he is. I'm pretty happy with him. He has a power bonus damage too. Almost 2,000 attack. I just need to fix up his talents, but he uses Shenhe's talents, so I'm not gonna level them up because I'm saving it for Shenhe. I could definitely upgrade his talents more, but I do not want to. That's all for Shenhe.
Skyward, scatter.
the fuck is this chest?
These could be salvaged for parts.
Oh, I didn't see that. What was that again? Straightforward, the first treasure hidden in a pile of stones under a tree in my backyard. Okay. Hello? Under a tree, a pile on here.
Transfixed.
What do you ammo? Ammo.
These could be salvaged.
Southeast of the city. Bell tower. Okay. Treasure's waiting for you there. Okay, I'll do that one later.
Yeah, got him.
Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Detect the quick focus at the scene. Is there something with you? Something with this? Oh, the box. I see what he's saying. Okay. There you go. I gotta pay attention to what they're saying. I usually do not look at that. I didn't know that actually shot.
Yeah, got him.
Can't make it up. Thank you, thank you. Okay, the chest up there.
Yeah, skyward, scatter.
Me too. Let's put it together, I'll be the ghost. When I turn around, don't move a muscle. Oh no, this is gonna be hard because my stick drift. Stick drift, don't fail me now, please.
Something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Up there.
Yeah, skyward.
I did it in 3 seconds.
Yeah, got him.
Dude, there's so much shit.
Yeah.
God damn.
Got him.
Oh fuck! I didn't mean to do that.
What's this?
Wait,
This looks like the star I found earlier. I told the guards to place it near the goddess statue. Maybe they ran into some trouble up there. Guess we'd better hurry.
No. Get me out of it. I'm exploring the city. Okay, thank you. Chest.
Ah, what trinkets have we here? Present them for one's perusal. Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Me too. I'll be the ghost, turn around, don't move. Okay, it's this shit again.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Oh, okay. I thought I could just use Zenune. God damn it! I can't fucking. You overshoot. It's happened when I did that Zenune too. Spam square. That's what the game in Genshin be like. Gotcha, bitch. There we go.
An impressive
Spamming
bow.
square.
Ah, what trinkets have we here? Present them for one's perusal.
Dude, there's so many chests. There's one down there.
These could be salvaged. Yeah!
Bell tower. Is it in the city? Great view from the bell tower, don't you think? Head to the top of the bell tower. What the fuck? Where's the bell tower? Is that... Where's the bell? Okay, hold on.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Aha. I didn't have her skill. I was not paying attention.
Yeah!
One, two, three. I could just jump down, game. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two,
Yeah!
3. It looks like you got the hint. Now let's go to the northeast of the city. Okay, well that's
Yeah!
further
Skyward!
away.
Scatter!
I got all these ones to get. I want to play hide and seek. Hide and seek. Toy figures have hidden themselves in the bushes. Gotcha. In this bush as well. God damn it. Got you. And behind the cart. Boom. Gotcha. Easy.
Perhaps one should invent some form of curio discernment mechanism. Yeah! Scatter!
Okay.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Oopsie daisies. Okay. You can't climb that? Really? I did not get a ground pound.
Yeah! Skyward! Yeah! Skyward!
Damn it. Climb it. There we go.
Skyward! Scatter!
Let me go. Guess a fabricator. So, wait, what? Okay, hold on. Check event. I'm so happy Scara didn't get a skin. I really didn't want to pay for it. The Chinese players are so unhinged, they legit sexualize Genshin, HSR, HI3, and probably ZZZ characters. I mean, that's what fucking some people like.
Scatter! Skyward!
They're just trying to profit most of the time. But hey, at least they're not dropping skins 24/7. If they did, people would be dropping so much money for that, for skins and shit.
Skyward! Scatter!
Let me get this TP point.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Use Jinyun's burst, you can tap to become a Kaza. Yeah, I know. I just don't want to bother. Okay, so there it is. I thought it was more up. What's this? Okay.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
Whoops, wrong button.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
What's this? Jesus, okay, I'll just take it all. There you go. Hat? What about hats? Can we get an obvious hat back? later. Just hit the people with the hat, but not TNT. Oh. It's a trap. There's something here, no? Or do I go through this? The trap? I don't have anything to say. Grab.
Overruled. Ah, something with which to commemorate.
Open the
this
damn
occasion.
door. The monsters are inside. Oh, this is part of the event. I can't even get up there until then. I can't let them out. So I'll make them pay. Can you help me? Yes. Leave it to me. I want to use Gummy.
Stop
We
it.
okay.
Just go.
Time to shine! Yoo-hoo! I'm going in! Huh? Whoa! Why is the star on top of a mechanism?
Some exile.
Uh-oh! More monsters incoming! How dare you!
Mighty mythical beast.
I don't know.
Good things come to those who wait.
Maybe because I'm just rolling low crit values.
Strike a pose! Teamwork is strength!
There you go, 33k. Give me the chest. Thank you.
Ooh, what a pleasant surprise! Truly an extra slice of joy.
You guys deal with that. What's going on over here? What happened? Two people ran in. They had the star with them too. Okay, you're not gonna give me anything.
Where do you want this stuff delivered to, boss?
Give me the damn star.
Feels like they really didn't want to give that to us.
Where's the thingy? There it is.
Shower me with praise!
The band is ready. Oh, I gotta do this. What button was it again? Okay, square. Oh, okay. Everything's too slow. There you go.
Take it. Go on. You have my approval.
Alright, where else do I go? Show me if Farina heals real quick.
The show begins.
She's 26 base HP, but she can go up to 34k with the sword, so.
May I present?
Oh, it's because you get 5 mistakes or 3 mistakes. What's it called? If you fail like 5 times in a row, then you fail the challenge. Oh.
The show begins.
That Helicho's dead, right?
Sorry, pal.
Or no, oh, okay. He's the chosen one. Never mind. No, bring me back. Bring me that way. You stupid assholes. No, god damn it. I'm gonna go the wrong. Is that it? Pull hard. Pull hard. Pull hard. Give me the star. And the chest. Give me the chest mainly.
Hold that pose.
Another one in the bag.
Open the chest.
That sure was rough.
Interview whoever left this stuff here.
Ow, ow. What the fuck?
Strike a pose. Let the world come alive. Everybody stand.
Up to it, Manzai.
Die, damn it.
Smile.
There we go.
Ah.
Okay. Read my message. The 320k above. I was still looking to the brink of death till rebirth, adventuring boss. Oh yeah, I do have adventuring. Speaking of adventuring. Okay, where's the... Ow. 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 Now give me the chest.
Take it.
son. You have my approval.
You still breathing.
Did you go for Firefly Runway? I kinda did, but I couldn't care. Because I didn't have any fucking Stellar Jades, so I just stopped. I think I did like 30 pulls. 20 on Firefly and 10 on Runway, and that's it. I stopped there. I didn't bother to go do it after. No, wait! I realized my arrows are the ways.
Oh, brilliant!
I need to heal Gami. 3,600! Whoa, wait. How much was that? Fucking heal again? Okay, well, never mind. No, I wanted Firefly and Ronmei, but not Ronmei. She is the GOAT of HSR. So funny thing is, when I first started playing HSR, Ronmei was out, and I did wish for her, and I failed my 50-50 to her. So, or did I? I'm not sure, but I got close, or I failed. One of the two. So I did go for Ronmei, but didn't work out. So. I just didn't feel like building more characters in Honkai SRL, so I just kind of gave up. Motherfucker. And I did do 10 pulls on Ronmei banner as well, so. To be fair. When Firefly was with Ronmei. Became P2W to I mean, if she does come, whenever she reruns again, I'll try to go for her again. I don't like HSR that much.
Your supplies often when you're out in the wild.
So I barely do. I log in, do some pulls and for characters that look cool or I like, and you know, then I'm off. I'm there for the story, because the story is pretty good. I like the story of HSR. I won't lie. Don't go up. Where the fuck am I? By the way, Shenhe might rerun around 5.1, so even if you lose your 50-50, you should still get her, maybe. Oh, in my next 30 pulls, if I do 10 pulls right now, I can get a 5-star, guaranteed, and it'll be the event better. Because my last one, when I went for Cloran on this account, I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's try, maybe I'll lose my 50-50, which I was trying to lose it, and I lost it to Kuching. So my next limited 5-star is a guaranteed limited 5-star, which I'm saving for Shenhe. So. Thank you.
An impressive bounty.
get me out of the fucking camera. Wanna play hide and seek? Okay, let's go. It's gonna be one behind the cart. It's gonna be one inside these boxes. And for the third one, I don't even know what the third one looked like.
The show begins! Skyward! Scatter!
Where is the third one? Are you in barrels? No. Oh, you're up top. I didn't even look up. There you go. There are 3. Those 3
Perhaps
are
one
Ron
should
May of
invent some
Genshin.
form of curio discernment mechanism.
If you don't have them, you might as well re-roll your account. Oh, I don't care. I've been doing well without Kazuha or Noubliette. I got Bennett and Farina, which are better Ron Mays in my eyes.
Skyward! Scatter!
I can't climb the gear. Or I can't climb it in general. Okay.
Scatter! Scatter! Skyward!
Bet you I can get up there.
Skyward!
I'm a cheater. That's right.
What trinkets have we here? Present them for one's perusal.
Why did you put Zenyon as a sus position? What? I'm so confused. What do you mean?
Skyward!
Awesome prize. Pick out which one. Check it out. What is the competition? The challenge is to test Constance's abilities and work as a pair. Okay. Through each contest have their own style, so to do with their challenges differ. There's some like all rewards. Okay. Shut those eyes and get those maids. Shut those eyes and move those legs. Go. So hungry, gotta eat. What should I choose? Team up with the troubled figurine. Let's go with the troubled one, I guess. I'm not exactly a decisive person. I'll leave figuring the route out to you. What should I choose? Start challenge. Walk right. Go straight.
What trinkets have we here?
Let's go with the hungry
Present
person.
them for one's perusal.
Girl, do you have something to eat? No work can be done on an empty stomach. Good luck, contestants. So hungry, gotta eat. If I only had some fruit. Some meat. something sweet. Anyway, just keep charging forward and onward. Let's win this together. Nutrition's than me, oh my god. Okay, so I was trying to connect the thing, but it wasn't letting me. Is it connected now, or it was? I'm so lost. Was I not supposed? Am I supposed to do it beforehand? Let me do it beforehand. It wasn't letting me do it when I was there, but boop. Okay, I guess. There you go. No, climbing the gear. Oh.
These can be salvaged for parts.
Okay, that's everything, right? We got one up here.
Skyward!
Oh. What's the full circuit? City, I'm too tired, and graffiti patterns. Okay, so it was frog after, and then alpaca again. Little frog. Alpaca. Is that it? Oh, I did not see that. Hamster. And then... Oh, no. What the fuck? Frog. Little squirrel. Alpaca. Frog. Squirrel. There you go.
Huh, what?
I did not see the one up the... Right, next one is behind the station, behind the city. Right, hold on. Oh, head to the station behind the city. Behind.
Skyward! Scatter! Yeah!
Interesting. Oh, there we go. Grab that. Before extracting any of those, I want to get the TP points. Do you support communism or capitalism? I mean, I don't. Neither are great. I don't really support either. I forget what capitalism even is. I know what communism is. What is capitalism? I forget. Let me Google that real quick. I have a fair idea of what capitalism is, but capitalism definition. An economic system where private individuals or organizations own and control the means of product distribution. Okay, so I don't. Okay, so capitalism is the
If you are
what's it called?
presently
If I remember correct, if I
unoccupied,
put this into the right
perhaps we
terms,
could stop a while at one's
capitalism
abode for
is
some
where
repose and
companies own
conversation.
a certain thing and then they keep buying other companies to get more money and basically capitalize off that. Am I correct? So do you support socialism? I gotta Google that too. It's been so long since I heard some of these words. Socialism definition. A politic economic theory is social organization advocates the mean protection, distribution, and exchange should be owned regularly by the community as a whole.
Peace prevails throughout the land, and all things
Yeah,
are
I
made
guess
new,
I
as
guess I
buds in the
support
spring.
socialism more,
This
but
is
either
an
way, I
auspicious
couldn't
era for
give a
humanity.
fuck. Communism is the opposite. So, wait, socialism is available to anybody that has the money for it, right? And then capitalism just shares it equally, I believe. Communism, like everything is basically the same. Communism. Let me make sure that I'm thinking of the right communism. A political theory derived from advocating war, a class of war as leading a social which own each person works as is
If you
paid
are
according to
presently
their
unoccupied,
abilities as
perhaps we
needed.
could stop a while at one's abode for some repose and
Okay,
conversation.
so with those definitions in mind, everyone benefits. So I think communism's okay with that, but at the same time, it's not, because the person, like, even though everyone benefits from it, that's good, but still the one person that did it, let's say they did it on their own, like you said, they should get kind of not I wouldn't say like equal to them, but just a little bit more because they're the ones that did the hard work, you know? So like it's good to share, but it the person that has the hard work should be the one getting more of the appraisal or whatever. So like let's say there's money behind it. Let's say the person had earned 1 million from it. Let's say
Peace prevails throughout the
splitting it
land,
between like
and all
5
things
people,
are made new,
he should
as
get
buds in the
like
spring.
a 10% more.
This is an
Divide it
auspicious
equally,
era for
but the person that
humanity.
did the hard work, that did, well, everybody didn't do anything, should get like a 10% more of the money, I guess you could say. There's cases where like some of these things are good, but at the same time it's kind of like it's fair but unfair. It depends on the situation. So I am like, I don't know how to explain it, because I can't pick one side over another because I couldn't care for whatever side it is. I honestly, I'm a neutral person, and whatever goes happens. I can't really care much for it. I I can't really explain it into words. Whatever happens, happens. You know. The only thing I can't really support is the capitalism where people just buy, like, let's say Sony Sony has recently bought Bungie, and then Microsoft has bought Addiction, and then they just
If you
keep
are
buying game
presently
companies
unoccupied,
and keep earning
perhaps
money
we could
from it.
stop a
Like,
while at one's
as long
abode
as they
for
don't
some
take all the money
repose
for
and
themselves
conversation.
and like give their employees a decent pay because they're getting so much money from getting other companies, um it should be also delivered to the employees. It's not just the CEO, but it's not really like that. A lot of people in the higher ups take all the money and give like the scraps to others, and it sucks. respect your thanks for your opinion.
Drat!
Thank you.
I can't move!
What happened?
Your Majesty! This conservative radical, he attacked us! He threw the star from the Astral Garden and even stole the magic thread linking the Oracle Pillars! But just as we were about to arrest him, the goddess's magic activated, and now we can't move!
No! Nobody touched the celestial gear!
What's an oracle pillar?
You need to use it to pray to the goddess. I'll explain later. First, let's help these guys.
Gotta go. Gotta sleep. Bye, Lloyd. See you later. Alright. Peace, Ace Jen. Thanks for coming to the stream.
It's okay. Let him go.
But, Your Majesty!
Even if we catch up to him now, we won't be able to change his mind, much less quell the fear that many others like him are feeling. All it would do is turn him further against us.
Understood, Your Majesty. Also, this is the magic thread he was holding from the Oracle Pillars. Your Majesty, what should we...
Please give that to the traveler over there. I believe they have some questions for the goddess.
Yes, Your Majesty.
So, what do we do with this exactly?
See those oracle pillars over there? Just use the magic thread to connect them together in a specific pattern, and the goddess of prophecy will answer your prayers.
Oh! Sounds easy enough. Let's give it a try.
It worked!
To which course of fate do you seek answers, my child of Simulanka? The hero from another world, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to this world. Go and push the gear that connects up to the starry sky. When that time comes, I shall dance and return the tracks beneath my people's feet back to the stars in the sky.
So, Miss Navia was right. The goddess of prophecy didn't tell us anything about the future.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just have to play it by ear.
Then first, we have to restore the sky back to its original state by putting the stars back in their positions. Let me do a quick count. All right. Adding in the ones we picked up on the way here, I think that's all of them. Let's go hang these stars back up in the sky.
In the sky? How do we get up there?
Oh, I got us covered. We will, of course, be taking the Aerial Express.
Is that a flying train?
Hey, you already took a train that runs on water. Is a flying train really that much weirder?
Well, at least the Maritime Express still runs on a track.
Oh, come on. Don't worry about it. This train has been blessed by the goddess of... It took me a lot of effort to find it, you know. I don't think anyone's used it in, like, 100 years?
100 years? Are you sure it's safe? Let's not forget that the goddess of prophecy's magic has been going haywire recently.
Well, it's not like we have any other options. Unless you want to do the honors, Paimon. Fancy flying up there on your own?
No, thank you. It's way too high up. Oh, wait, Nilou. You've got a feel for how magic works here. Can you do your thing and sense if this train is the real deal?
I can try. Yes, I can sense traces of magic, but it's different from the kind I felt in the forest, so I don't know.
Okay, fine. Guess there's only one way to find out.
That's the spirit. I'll come with you. Miss Nilou, will you be joining us?
I think I'll stay behind. That way, if something does go wrong, you'll have someone on the ground to get you some help.
That makes sense. If the train does break down, you can make us a giant origami crane to come bail us out. Or if a crane's too difficult, a finch could work.
Best of luck! A finch, huh? I think I know how to fold one of those.
Aerial Express moving out.
Whoa, it really is flying!
What an amazing feeling. I've never been on a flying train before.
Neither have we.
That should do it. On to the next location.
We're so high up. Don't look down. Don't look down.
Oh, hang in there, Paimon. The hard part's nearly over. After that, it's downhill all the way.
Don't say downhill all the way! That is the last thing Paimon wants to hear! We're finally done. Okay, let's get back down while this train is still working.
Great job! It looked like it all went smoothly.
Yeah, and it was an absolute blast, too. You gotta ride with us next time, Miss Nilou.
Huh? I'm okay. Thanks for...
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
Get out of my way!
What's going on?
Your Majesty, there!
Let us through!
Stay back!
It's okay. Let them through.
Your Majesty, could we please ask you not to turn the gear that connects up to the sky?
And why is that?
As you have seen,
The goddess's gift is very important to us. It keeps us from harm and protects our very lives.
Some of us, we just aren't ready to lose that protection.
I see. I understand.
Huh? Your Majesty, do you mean...
I won't turn that gear. Not until you're ready.
What?
I've said before that the Metropole belongs to the people, and they should have the right to decide its future. But let me ask you this. How do you plan to solve the issues we are currently facing?
Well, we'll start by rescuing the people that have gotten stuck. And then we'll find a way to figure out the true cause of this crisis.
And have you made any headway on that? The true cause, I mean. Family that have been affected, don't you? That have gotten stuck?
Duh.
We let this drag on for much longer, the situation may well get worse. More and more people will be frozen by the goddess's magic.
Yes, but if we turn that gear now, all the tracks in this city will disappear.
I know this is a hard decision to make, but have you ever thought about why the goddess might have made things this way in the first place?
Huh?
Why do you think she might decide to take back her gift and stop revealing further prophecies about the future?
Are you saying she has abandoned us?
No. Quite the opposite, in fact.
What do you mean?
The goddess dearly loves this world and all the people of Simulanka. And because she loves you so much, she wants you to be able to choose your own path. Every parent hopes their child will have a happy and carefree life. But if they're overprotective, then all they'll manage to do is keep their child trapped. If a mother bird lets her baby ride on her wings for too long, her child will never learn how to fly. Perhaps the goddess of prophecy has always known that one day she'll have to let go. Children can only become independent if they're allowed to form their own opinions, make their own decisions, and deal with the consequences on their own. Only then will they be able to continue their journey alone, even after their parents are gone.
But we've relied on the goddess's protection for so long. We don't know what it's like to go it alone. We don't know if we have what it takes.
Are you kidding me? I think you've proven yourselves more than capable of that.
What do you mean?
You made a call in a time of crisis, and you've come all this way to talk to me. Even the guards couldn't stop you. That must have taken a lot of courage.
But we only did it because we were scared.
Why you set out on the journey doesn't matter. What matters is that you've proven you can choose your own path.
My friend, I fear our king is right. It is time for us to face our fears.
What? But we...
We can't go on living like this. Living in fear. Look at what it's driven you to do. You threw away a star personally created by the goddess of prophecy herself. You once revered her more than any of us. And I think the king is right. She hasn't abandoned us. So, why don't we put our trust in her one more time?
I don't care anymore. Do what you want.
Aw, he laughed.
I'm sorry about my friend. That's just how he is. Always had a terrible temper. Please accept my apology for his impudent behavior.
Is it just me, or has he accepted the goddess's prophecy?
I think so. Not that you'll ever hear him admit it out loud. Your Majesty, please turn the gear that connects up to the sky.
So, you've made up your mind? About giving up the god-
Yes, I've made up my mind. But maybe losing the gift isn't what this is about anymore. Because we've gained something too. You have given us courage.
Well said. I am proud of your decision. Now, gather around, everyone, and join me as we make the night sky of this wonderful city turn once more.
So the stars hanging in the sky, they're music notes.
This entire metropole is a huge music box! That's incredible!
How do you feel?
A little scared and uncertain. But for some reason, I feel a lot more at ease. It's as if some kind of huge weight has been lifted from my shoulders.
Figured out any next steps?
To be honest, not really. But maybe I can start by having a heart-to-heart with that stubborn friend of mine.
I have an idea. If you don't know what to do, why don't you start by helping the people around you?
You mean the people who got stuck because of the goddess's magic?
I mean anyone and everyone who needs your help. By helping others, you'll eventually find your own path. Trust me, I have experience in this.
What kind of experience, Your Majesty?
Yes. We'll need a formal organization with a catchy name before we go out and start helping people. Why don't we call it the Spina di Rosula?
Spina di Rosula?
Ooh, or even the Spina di Rosula di Simulanka. Yeah, that's catchy.
Wow, big expansion for the Spina. Moving into other worlds now.
Spina di Rosula. I like it. It's a great name. Let's do as Your Majesty suggests.
Well then, how about I appoint you as the head of the Spina in Simulanka? While I'm off fighting the dragon with the other heroes, it'll be your responsibility to work with the guards and take good care of the people in the metropole.
What? You're planning on fighting the dragon? But no, Your Majesty, you must reconsider.
He's right. Your Majesty, you can't.
How are you two on the same side all of a sudden?
Perhaps Your Majesty is unaware of this. The great dragon suddenly broke out from the Titanium mines one day and tore the end of the world to pieces. After that, it spat out a strange fog that surrounded a whole island. No one knows what lies beyond the fog, and no one knows what has become of that poor island.
Before Your Majesty arrived, we dispatched many soldiers to fight the dragon, but none came back alive.
Yikes. Sounds worse than we thought.
Isn't that all the more reason for us to go? There could still be guards trapped there, waiting for someone to rescue them.
King Navia is right. We cannot simply stand by and watch as the people of this world suffer.
Very well. Though I have not served by your side for very long, Your Majesty. 2 days is enough for me to have learned that once your mind is set, any attempts to change it are futile.
You're a pretty good judge of character.
He probably didn't mean that as a compliment.
Since you're serious about this, I won't try and stop you. There's only one way to reach the end of the world, and that's by taking the Maritime Express.
Oh, right! So there's a line going there too?
Yes. It was originally built to serve the workers commuting to the Titanium mines, but it has been abandoned since the dragon attack. I'll tell the conductor to wait for you at the platform by the side gate to the Metropole first thing tomorrow morning. You're embarking on an extremely dangerous adventure. Please be careful, Your Majesty and friends.
Oh, thank you for your concern. While I'm gone, I leave the Metropole in your capable hands.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Just call me boss from now on. That's what everyone in the Spina calls me, and it's what I'm used to.
So, the plan for tomorrow is journey across the ocean, make it to the end of the world, and defeat a dragon. Whew, that's an adventure and a half. Do all storybook heroes have to work this hard?
At least we'll get to see some amazing scenery along the way, right? Besides, we'll have each other. It'll be a shared experience that we'll never forget.
Plus, we're pretty well equipped for a classic Heroes vs. Dragon story. We got Miss Nilu as our magic caster, and I guess I'm the melee warrior who leads the charge?
Paimon can definitely see that. Anyway, those are tomorrow's problems. Right now, all Paimon wants is to eat a proper meal, because worst case scenario, if Paimon ends up getting eaten by a dragon, she wants to do it on a full stomach. And something about The end of the world doesn't sound like a great place for food options.
Well, the origami animals in the forest only drink magic tonic. What do the toy people here in Constellation Metropole eat?
Vegetable oil and sawdust, I think.
You'd better watch out. There's a cat burglar about. Won't I get funny looks from people if I dress like this on a delivery? You'd better watch out. There's a cat burglar about. Won't I get funny looks from people if I dress like this on a delivery?
These could be salvaged for parts.
Yeah! Got her!
Wait! My mechanical masterwork!
May I...
Skyward! Scatter!
shadows of fate. Teamwork is strength.
Don't be scared.
Decided by destiny. Coming at ya. Hiya! Have fun. Fire!
Stars, shine for me.
Not everybody stand back. Written in the stars.
Don't be scared. My guiding star.
A proper send-off from the speed. Decided by destiny. I'm going in. Coming at ya. Watch out.
Stars, shine for me. No.
Let's light it up. A proper send-off from written in the stars. Hey there. Teamwork is strength.
Cold, mine to command. The night.
Let me scribe. Fire! With rocks. Decided by destiny. I'm going in.
Stars, shine for me.
Watch out! Coming at ya. Attack!
Don't be scared. Not now.
Fate is upon you. Teamwork is strength. Coming at ya. Watch out! A proper.
Animal hypostate.
Strike a pose. Time to shine.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Animal test 6308.
Let my name echo in song. Yup.
Swirl, Mark 2.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines.
Transfixed. Everlasting as the moon. Overruled.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine.
Rain cutter. Know my sword.
Enhanced animal module 75. Stand clear.
Let my name echo in song.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Huh?
Swirl, Mark 2. Absorption test. Stand clear.
This is where you fall. Transfixed.
Let the world come alive.
Rain cutter. Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Witness my rise. Overruled.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Animal hyperstate. Shadows of fate, decided by destiny.
Transfixed.
Oh. Dissipate. I'll settle this.
This is where
delved into destiny. Fate is upon you. Enhanced animal module 75. Animal test. Stand clear.
out of my way. Witness my rise. Overruled.
Animal test 6308. Animal shadows of fate written in the stars. I'll settle this.
This is where you fall. Transfixed.
Swirl, Mark 2. Absorption test. Animal test.
Out of my way.
Fate is upon you.
Everlasting as the moon. Overruled.
Stand clear. Animal hyperstate. I'll settle this. Written in the stars. Delved into. Our bond is strong. Attack! Let my name echo in song. Going in. Hey there! A proper send-off from the Spino Club. Strike a pose. Let the world come alive. Everybody stand. Hey there! Breaking news! Attack! Coming at ya! Let my name echo in song! Teamwork is true! Watch out! Attack! Showing you let's light it up! Truth bomb! Coming at ya! Attack! Let the world collide! Everybody stand back! Strike a bomb! Hold that pose! Hey there! Breaking news! Where'd that come from? Coming at ya! Let my name echo in song! Attack! Teamwork is true! Smile! Watch out! Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide! A proper send-off! Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! Hey there! Watch out! Time to shine!
Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Eden.
So, are you all set? Ready to start investigating? Great! Then let's go! I've delivered packages all over, but I've never seen a mysterious fairy tale world like this before. Looks like nobody has gotten around to repairing this house yet. Ugh, even I wouldn't dare to sleep in there. It might suddenly collapse in on you. Nothing to see here either. Maybe we can find someone to ask? Aha! Over there! I bet we'll find some people there. Let's go take a look. Uh-huh. I was sure there'd be people here.
There once was a goddess who ruled over fate. Before she died, she left 3 riddles for the kingdom she had created.
What? Who said that?
Long story short, on this day, a sentient feline, an outlander, and a diminutive pixie arrived on the scene. They saw a narrow path off to the side.
Okay, but which side?
Yeah, if you gave ambiguous instructions like that to a Comania Express courier, they'd give you the parcel right back and tell you to write the delivery address more clearly.
Despite how obvious the answer was, the perplexed pixie and the flummoxed feline struggled to work it out. Although, perhaps a small part of the blame could be attributed to my dull narration. All right, let's try this again. The path on the left-hand side seemed to give off an enticing fragrance, as if to say, this is the way to wealth and glory.
Ooh, that sounds like the start of a good story. Then what? Then what?
At the end of the path, the motley crew would soon spot a secret stone room. A prophecy had once foretold of a Marquis who shall one day venture inside, and thus it is named the Future Marquis's Abode to Be. You like it? The Future Marquis's Abode to Be? Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
That was a little bit boastful.
But before you continue, I must warn you of the danger that lies ahead. For example, under no circumstances should you sit on the chair in the center. Otherwise, the consequences could be a bit embarrassing.
So many summers, winters, springs, and falls, and now at last a hero hither strides.
This realm knows not what lies beyond its walls. Its secrets mystify the world outside.
Wait, new voices. Who are they?
The weary foes falter in their quest for home they long.
Aha, they're back. Seems our Outlanders pined for the desktop documents after all.
With wood and earthenware strewn all around, the demon feline's fury can't be quelled. Reducing them to rubble on the ground, she finds the vessel's vacant save for... air?
She finds long gone the gems that once they held.
Are they describing how we broke the boxes and jars?
Who are you calling demon feline?
Stop the poem. We have a situation. Something's up with this person.
Traveler? Are you alright?
Come on, you can do it! This can't be how our story ends.
Can I give you a hand or a tail?
Captivated by the epic poetry and enthralled by the outstanding storytelling, the Outlanders knew what their next objective was. Namely, to remove the clockwork key from the raised platform up ahead.
Cafe, I just realized. You said we all had to speak like bards, but every time you open up your mouth, I don't hear any rhymes.
Yeah, I noticed that too. It's one standard for us and another for you. That's not fair, Cafe.
Cafes!
Perhaps the Outlanders are worried that something drastic will happen the moment they remove it. Maybe that's why they're investigating the area thoroughly first. Can't fault them for that. I'm wondering if we can take advantage of this downtime to discuss whether we really need to keep this up.
Oh, if you guys don't want to put on a voice and speak in verse, be my guest. Just don't blame me for your own poetic incompetence. A sense of longing wells up in the chest, and to one's heart one always must be true. Resume you must your once forsaken quest, and persevere until you see it through. Finally, the Outlander returned to the sacred clockwork key of destiny.
My gosh! A poem from Cafe! I can't believe my ears! Strong as stone, firm as steel, the Outlander pulls, but it does not yield.
This has happened many times before, but this time is different. A thought enters the Outlander's mind. Attack! Attack! First weaken the structure, then seize the treasure!
The attack now over, only one final step remains.
Now it is the time to seize the key.
Move your butts! And your lights, assuming they're still in working order. It's showtime!
No hard feelings about your lack of poetic contributions?
Oh, let it go! Ah! Welcome, esteemed and noble Outlander. Allow us to introduce ourselves.
We represent the 3 great clans of this realm, having been selected as its authorized historical supervisors.
Our purpose being to await the arrival of one such as yourselves, who shall remove the clockwork key.
My name is...
You're Cape, he's Albizzi, and that's Bobarano, right? You've done so much talking that we can already tell you apart by your voices.
Aren't we missing someone, though? The guy who led us here to begin with?
Who?
And thus was born the long-awaited Fellowship, destined to uncover the truth of the past. Allow me to quote, if I may, in the history of Constellation Metropole, a new page has begun.
Him.
Well, there's no 4th person, so which of you is the ventriloquist? Come on, out with it.
We've never heard that voice before, but he sounds like he'd be good at reading bedtime stories to children.
Well, whoever it is, I don't know and I don't care. Forget about him. We have far more important things to focus on, like where our journey goes from here.
That key you hold is the pivot point about which the past and present of the Metropole revolve. However, between our 3 clans, there is some dispute over the historical record.
Each clan has its own version of history, detailing the clan's origins and the tale of the Dragon of Old, and unfortunately, we don't know which one is the truth.
Dragon? You mean the one that's been acting up recently?
Oh, no, not that one, you adorable little pixie. When I say Dragon of Old...
He means a dragon that would be really, really old if it was still with us today, but it was defeated in ancient times. The new one has nothing to do with our clan history.
Was that supposed to be a joke? Anyway, so you've been waiting for someone to remove the keys so you can finally explore the truth of the past?
Not just explore it, but argue incessantly about it. Honestly, I don't care that much. Cape's the one who's always bothering us about it.
What we need to figure out is who resolved the dragon crisis. We have to know that before we can decide which is the supreme clan.
The moment you removed the key from where it was lodged, you became the honorary Marquis. We humbly beseech you, noble Outlander, noble Traveler Marquis, we ask you to help us. You and your talking Puss in Boots, and the pale, floating pixie.
Puss in Boots? Are you serious? It's better than demon feline, but still...
Embrace it, my friend, embrace it! Most cats don't wear boots or speak, do they?
I'm not even a cat, I'm a Nekomata! Now that you know the word, I expect you to use it.
Please allow me to lead you all to a sacred memorial site. It will be much easier to explain what needs to be done once we are there. This place is sacred to my clan. It's where our brave forefathers once took up arms against the Dragon of Old. After a bitter battle that dragged on for many days and nights, finally, our forefathers fought the dragon into submission, and it fled. They took turns, though. Some forefathers worked the day shift, while others worked the night shift. So they say. It's just a legend, though.
Wait a second? Did I just hear you admit that your clan's history is just a legend?
History, legend, who cares? My clan was definitely courageous, that's the point. That's the truth. And isn't the truth what we've all been arguing about non-stop for all these years?
Cape's words gave the traveler food for thought. Could it be that the truth in a fictional world is equivalent to fiction in the real world? But that would have to wait. Apparently, Cape was not alone in his pilgrimage to this sacred site. Unwanted company had arrived. The traveler and the talking cat, Nekomata, decided to teach them some manners.
Transfixed!
Your martial prowess and show of courage are a more vivid reenactment of my ancestors' feats. Now, let's get down to business. As we all know, time is but an illusion. Time may flow line by line, page by page, or frame by frame, but usually it flows in the form of springs and gears.
And that clockwork key you have in your hand can turn back time and make the past reappear.
Well, actually, my view is that the illusion of time is more of a problem of consciousness. Gears power the body, while the body is the vessel of the conscious mind. But the mind cannot understand the dimension of time, so we experience instead an endless continuum of moments as the pinion of now turns along the rack of ages.
I'm getting flashbacks to when I was delivering packages to the Sumeru Academia.
A teacher once asked Albizzi what his greatest fear was, and he replied, dragons. Boberano was asked the same question. He replied, time, and repeated the argument we just heard. The teacher then turned to Cape and posed the same question. He replied, Boberano.
The manuscript that tells the truth of the historical record, the blueprint to all of creation, the work of the great mage themselves. It can be found at the beginning of the gear rack, and on the very first page of the book.
Paimon didn't follow all that, but basically, you're just saying that we need to put the key in and turn it all the way back?
Exactly. It is said that in the beginning, the goddess of creation took the goddess of fate's manuscript as a blueprint, placed it under the goddess of prophecy's starry realm, and generated the world from a few magic arrays. So in a few moments, when the great clockwork key turns the local time here back to the very beginning, we will restore the magic arrays back to their original configurations.
Hold on, isn't stealing part of the blueprint of creation a little dangerous? Also, how are we supposed to know the original configurations of the magic arrays?
Well, the general shapes of the configurations have been passed down over the ages. They now form the family crests of each of our clans. So you'll just need to reference my family crest and join the dots accordingly. To address your other concern, when the house has already been built, do you really think that taking away the construction crew and blueprint will cause it to collapse?
The Traveler Marquis prepares to insert the great clockwork key into the nearby keyhole.
I guess we should start here?
Behold, the sacred writings that record the truth of... No, wait. That have shaped the truth of... Feast your eyes, rejoice, and cheer, for this is the I
don't believe it.
Don't lose heart, Albizzi. It does not follow from his is true that ours are false.
That might be the most bogus logic I've ever heard. But keep up the mental gymnastics, Boberano.
And yet, it seemed that this conundrum, the party decided to visit the sacred sites of the other...
Isn't a narrator supposed to remain detached and objective? It feels like you're forcing a narrative agenda on us here. Well, whatever. I'm in a good mood. Let's do it. The instructions say to repeat the process 3 times, and besides, I'm looking forward to watching you both be sorely disappointed.
Let's do my clan next. I'll lead the way.
We'll need the key again, right? Let me see if I can pull it out. Yoink!
The party finds no pedestal in which to place the great clockwork key, only a locked door.
Where's your clan's pedestal? Oh, let me guess, you hid it away in advance to save yourself the embarrassment of having it exposed as a...
You done? Okay. Now, since my clan's main claim to fame is...
Misinformation, half-truth...
Ah, shut up, Cafe.
Shut up, Cafe.
I swear, if I wind up dead one day, the murderer was Boberano. Let those be my last words.
My clan's claim to fame is that we outwitted the dragon of old and stole its treasure. Ergo, all articles of value that we own, including the pedestal for the clockwork key, lie behind that door.
So, next step is open the door?
Almost. There's one step before that. The door is protected by a smart interrogation system. We have to answer its questions, and if we get them wrong, we will alert law enforcement.
Jeez. Well, do you at least know the answers?
The correction fluid of time has dyed white the pages of the Book of Wisdom. No, I don't know the answers. But worry not. I had a quick word with the constabulary in advance. They'll ignore the alarm if we get the questions wrong, so answer without fear.
Question 1. Who is it?
The great yokai, Nekomata in boots.
And the trusty travel guide, Pixie! Travel guide. Trusty travel guide!
Question 2. By which virtue did the ancients defeat the dragon?
Oh, no, don't say that. Even though the writings you saw do prove that bravery...
You do realize we can hear everything you're saying.
If you say it out loud, you'll only set those 3 off arguing again. Thinking it is fine, but please promise me you won't say it.
Question 2. By which virtue did the ancients defeat the dragon?
To be completely honest, hard work is a bit of an alien concept to us here in the Constellation Metropole. We have hardware and we have clockwork, but not hard work.
Question 2. By which virtue...
If this is the right answer, I swear I'll...
Correct!
What? A barefaced lie. So low.
Question 3. Which is more real? The fiction of the outside world, or the truth of this world?
Please try to avoid being unnecessarily cruel in your response.
Question 3. Which is more...
Hear, hear! Who can be sure that the outside world isn't just a dream? And that when the dreamer wakes up, they won't just find themselves inside a novel? There is no way to know, therefore both are equally real.
All correct. You may have the key pedestal.
Traveler Marquis, you know what must be done. Please insert the great clockwork key. Oh, And, this is my family crest.
Yeah!
Do we really need this one?
The Traveller Marquee draws a design that is practical and aesthetically pleasing in equal measure. One thing it is not, however, is correct. I think you should take another look at Bobarano's family crest and have another go. Are you, gonna try again? 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 Are you, gonna try again?
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
This shit don't match up. This shit don't match
Staring
up.
into my eyes is ill-advised.
Shut up, I'll let you know. This shit don't match up. I'm trying to see a fucking key here, but I don't fucking see one. This is some bullshit. This is... This shit don't fucking match. What the fuck? What is this bullshit? And I can only start from here. So where the fuck do I go? In logic, I should start here, then go over here. There's no fucking thing here. This quest is broken. What the fuck? I start... Okay, how about if I start from fucking... Let's go opposite then. Let's fucking try and go the opposite direction. So so we start here. Right, we start here. That means no, that's not right. We start here. Then we go. What the fuck? I'm so confused. I feel like an idiot. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this one you definitely don't need. Kiara, can you be more fucking helpful? Doesn't make any sense. Fuck is this shit? Let's try. Can I? Thank you. Let's go here, here, and then here. I fucking hate this game. It's some bullshit. I fucking figured it out. These assholes.
Let me see what
elaborate fiction the Clan of Wisdom was able to conjure up.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
If anyone's listening,
bro.
I would like...
My...
What? Oh... Does this mean that my clan is the...
Given that my clan's wisdom, it seems likely that the claims made by each of our clans regarding their history and virtue are all true.
Oberano? How can that...
Oh, I get what's going on. Once, when I was drinking with Gujiyai, she bet me a round of dried fish that I couldn't guess which cup the umeboshi was under. Whichever one I guessed, I was always wrong, and Gujiyai would lift a different cup to reveal the umeboshi. But then, I learned later from one of the shrine maidens, Miyuki, that all of the cups had an umeboshi under them. Just goes to show, I still got a long way to go before I become a great yokai.
Wow.
Oh, don't mind Fox Lady. That's just her way of teasing you.
Yeah.
Actually, that reminds me. We can now open these 3 treasure chests. And unlike the guessing game you mentioned,
bro.
this one's not a trick.
Puzzle made no sense. I freaking swear.
Cool. Well, once you've plundered the last of Oberano's family wealth, we can go to my clan's place.
Guess I'll take the clockwork key again then. Yoink!
To be honest, the puzzle's rage. Yeah, it is. Oh, I can actually collect the chests.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
Oops, I go up.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Hit! Skyward! Scatter!
The cohort of truth seekers followed Albizzi to his clan's sacred site. They arrived to the site of a giant guard towering over them.
Up ahead is my clan's gigantified guard. He can be a little pig-headed, and he's incredibly strong. Your weapons won't even scratch him.
Wait, but wasn't Kappei's clan the one that's all about strength? So, what do you guys believe?
Oh, the guard is one of Kappei's people. Size is a coveted trait in the clan of strength, after all. Mine is the clan of empathy, and our key contribution is growth serum.
What's empathetic about that?
Our ancestors believed that, just maybe, the dragon of old didn't mean us any harm at all. Perhaps the dragon simply didn't notice us, since we are so very tiny.
Welcome back, Roach.
So, they drank the growth serum and grew even larger than the dragon. Then, they set the dragon down, calmly explained their perspective, and eventually taught it how to empathize.
Who is that?
The serum isn't what it once was, though. Nowadays, it doesn't make you grow all that much, and it actually makes you lose your empathy. So, I advise we take a detour.
Despite Albizzi's words of caution, somebody, no doubt, has other ideas. Surely we could avoid a conflict with the guard, they think to themselves. If we could just try to understand one another. You could, of course, just take the path.
Why is my own clan treating me like a villain?
You've been away too long. We all have. Feels like we've been waiting forever.
There we go.
We should be getting close.
Why is this place so full of junk? Are you the kind of people who never throw away the box when you buy something because you're worried you won't be able to return it without the original packaging? We'll never find the Oracle pillars in all this mess.
Never mind that. We have a more pressing issue. It seems there's a slight problem with my clan's family crest. The Marquis may need to utilize their wisdom to solve the issue.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, come on. No.
Wisdom too, huh? Well, you guys have a bit of everything, don't you?
Okay.
Over here! Yes! Keep the noise down! We don't want to alert the guard.
Yeah. Clearing the area. Okay.
I'll go keep watch.
Can't you destroy the boxes a little more quietly?
No. Alright. So... you suck. Alright, bye, Roach. Oh no, bro. I don't know where to start. There's no starting point. Okay, so let's try this. No, wait. That's not what I meant. Wait, where is... Okay, so this is a start. So... I'm assuming here. No, that's not the starting point. What? I'm trying to like determine the path here, and I can't really determine the path because it's... Where am I starting? let's go with the origin I was going to go with. Then over here, over here, over here. Okay.
This is the last one. The signature. So it's true. Empathy is one of...
Just as we suspected, all three are the truth.
Okay. Well, this is a lot to process. I feel a little empty inside. Yes, we found the truth, but there's too much truth.
I get you. It's like in Inazuma, when there were only 6 books in the Mirage Warrior series, it was really popular. But by the time book number 88 came out, nobody wanted to read it. They'd all lost interest.
A brief moment of joy is drowned out by
There's 88 books, holy shit.
But perhaps there is a glimmer of hope to be found too?
88?
Anyone?
What the fuck?
Anyone? Alright, I'll say it. How is it the case that these 3 versions of history can all be true at once?
What the
That's exactly what Paimon was wondering, but Boborano kind of already explained it away earlier. So Paimon was worried she'd look stupid for asking the question.
It's not a stupid question at all, my dear little pixie. While I did postulate that different truths may coexist, there is an issue when it comes to these 3 truths in particular. The problem is, all 3 truths are the history of the exact same thing, namely the dragon and the Metropole's origins. Yet all 3 bear the signature, showing that they're genuine.
Have I been streaming that long? No.
Suddenly, the sound of a bell rings out.
You slept for only 3 hours? What the hell?
The bell! It rang once! What does that mean again? Ah, yes! Highest level of emergency! Everyone, to the main entrance! Stat! Bring all the glue traps and place them outside the gates!
The whole city is on the lookout, and there's only one way out. It's the path right in front of you.
Why'd they ring the bell anyway? Also, why is 1 ring the highest level of emergency?
Obviously because you have to respond fast when it's an emergency. It'd be a bit too late if they waited till the 99th rule.
They're outside! After them!
No, let me out. Why are you fucking... Yeah, I know. When you wrote it with Navia. What a high-speed chase.
We made it out. Don't know if we'll still be needing this clockwork key, but I yoinked it out before we ran, just in case.
Okay, but back to the truth problem. There are 3 conflicting versions of the truth, and somehow they're all still true. What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. I doubt anyone here in Simulanka can make sense of it. All we do know is that any manuscript bearing her signature has to be valid.
Well, she is the goddess of fate, the creator.
The reason we argued about who was right was that we didn't know enough about the truth of the past. But now we have the truth. So, as surely as we will follow the clockwork path designed for us, so is this the course that history has...
We will never argue again. Thank you all.
Is that all there is to it? Is this where the decision made at the first crossroads of destiny has led us to? A pointlessly happy ending? Overthinking it would be equally pointless. Well, that's enough for one day. Time to take a break.
Could you be any more cryptic? You're planning something. Paimon knows it.
Whatever happens, today was a breakthrough in my journey of discovery. I will go back and share it with my clan.
Me too.
Okay.
And me.
Let's leave it there for today, then.
Wait till the next day. Right there. There we go. Quick time skip real quick. How much of those papers do I got? I already claimed them all, but what's it called? It should be this one, right? Yeah, 164 out of 175 so far.
What a beautiful day, thought the traveller, before he was overcome by a creeping sense of foreboding.
Okay.
The voice in his head grew louder. Must go to...
Pendulum Lane is just up ahead. Something must have happened here after all. Everyone's crowded around.
Uh-oh. He's dead.
Oh my god, this is terrible! I don't understand. The three great clans of Constellation Metropole have finally made peace with each other. Who could have done this?
What happened? Oh no, someone's lying on the ground. Cappy!
How did this happen?
I'm not
Cappy,
gonna...
you idiot! Wake up! You need to revise your last words or
enough.
everyone's gonna start
Same with
suspecting
credits.
me!
Ah.
Last words. What did he say?
If I wind up dead one day, the murderer was Boberano.
Ugh, you could have at least pretended to not remember it.
I'm sorry, Boberano, but this is an interrogation. I have to give the detectives straight answers.
Don't worry, Boberano. I don't consider you a suspect, nor do I have the authority to charge anyone with a crime. So, are you the last people to have had contact with him? My sincere condolences. You were travel companions, right? It's a real tragedy.
Sherlock Holmes.
I'm afraid he'll be out cold for another hour and a half, at least.
Huh?
Yeah, I know. It's despicable. Hitting someone in the back of the head is the second worst act of cruelty there is. The first being replacing their gear oil with extra strong glue.
Oh my god.
So, Cappy's not dead?
His gears, metal frame, and shell are all still in excellent condition. It's just his energy supply that's been all messed up. Wait. But surely you can't be suggesting that just because Cappy isn't broken, there's no need to go looking for the culprit.
No, there's a need. Huge need.
Unfortunately, this is rapidly turning into a cold case. There's no evidence and no witnesses. Unless there's an official clockwork pedestal, the goddess of prophecy around here somewhere. Excuse me. Then suddenly the long-lost dragon of old flew across the sky.
What?
Where? I didn't see anything. Wait, why can't I move?
My mistake. It was just a cloud. Or a bird. Or something.
Or
Maybe
something.
we could turn time backwards and replay the crime.
Did you finish the Penacony quest? Yeah, I finished everything in Honkai for story-related stuff.
So it is.
It was
I
a
wonder
happy
everyone
ending.
here is suddenly struggling to move. Traveller, if you please, let's recreate the crime scene.
Bet. It was one of the guards.
Crime scene's too chaotic. I can't make heads or tails of it.
Huh? It was the detective? No, wait, hold on. Was it actually the detective? He just fucking slammed his fist on the ground. He didn't do anything.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
He looked at him, threw something on the ground, and he just collapsed. Okay.
Well, that clears it up. Cappe was walking along the street, and he suddenly collapsed. He was faking it.
What? So case closed? Aren't you supposed to investigate a little more first?
Well, we literally replayed the crime scene and saw it with our own eyes. There's no need for any evidence gathering or powers of deduction now. And besides, maybe the truth is inherently strange by nature. Like how Constellation Metropole has 3 histories, each of which is the truth.
How do you know that?
Didn't you say Cappe was struck in the back of the head and knocked unconscious?
For all I know, he could have bashed his head against a toilet bowl before leaving the house. Then walked here in a daze
Toilet
before
bowl?
finally passing out. As for why he might have done that, my guess is... With the Supreme Clan question left unanswered and the tension in Constellation Metropole suddenly wiped away, he was looking to create
He's a
a new
criminal.
source of conflict.
Yeah, it
Only
is a
then
criminal.
would
A
the
lot
city
of,
feel alive
a
again.
lot of fatalities.
Do we really think he's capable of that, though? Sounds like a pretty complicated conspiracy for the average Simulanka resident.
Traveler, something about the crime scene isn't sitting right with me. It just seems unnatural. Also, anything outside of the immediate area won't have appeared in the replay. Is it possible that something was missing from the scene? Why don't we search the area?
Wait, what are you doing?
Oh,
What you doing?
we're gonna head to Cappe's house to check the toilet bowl for signs of an impact.
Yeah. There was something here. Okay, cool. Something popped up. What was that? Okay.
Hello there. Have you seen my spear by any chance? Someone was shouting about a dragon a minute ago, and I instinctively threw it into the sky.
Okay.
A pickaxe? What is it doing all the way down here? There's gotta be a story behind it. Let's take it. There's a spear here. It looks so mysterious. Let's take it.
You're not from these parts, are you? Just visiting?
Yep, that's right. Why? What's up?
Ah, well, I was gonna offer you a great job in the Titanium mines. A safe and secure working environment.
Doesn't sound very safe. At least not as safe as being a courier.
To keep the Titanium ore intact, we use specially designed pickaxes that can't cut through it. Even if you struck a person with it, it wouldn't so much as leave a scratch. And in terms of labor intensity, the work has been rated as Class 2 physical labor by a reputable organization. Even cats can do it.
I'm not. Never mind. I give up.
Welcome to Paimon's world.
Mind you, I don't know what happened today, but somehow a pickaxe has gone missing. Maybe one of the giant guards broke it down, so someone took it to perform a rapid resuscitation procedure.
Sounds pretty brutal for a first aid technique. Still, a missing pickaxe. Huh. Is it just me, Traveler, or does it seem kinda suspicious?
I found a missing pickaxe.
There's a strange potion bottle here. Looks so weird. Let's take it.
Come here. Whatever it is you were looking to buy, please do come back tomorrow. It's just, I have to close early today. A bottle of growth serum has gone missing. If someone's stolen it with the intention of harming others, the consequences could be disastrous. There's a whole investigation into it, so I gotta close the shop while I do an inventory count.
That sounds like,
Turns out I'm wrong and I
what's it
miscounted.
called?
I
Bakugo's
could be
voice
charged
actor.
with
What's his
filing a
name?
false report and disturbing the peace.
This sounds like Bakugo from My Hero.
Let's say one of these was the weapon used in the assault. Which one do you think it is?
I say the not the spear, the pickaxe.
If it was the pickaxe, Cappe sure is lucky it's not still lodged in his head.
Actually, you're wrong there, Paimon. The foreman at the mine was just saying, this kind of pickaxe is designed not to damage titanium, so it couldn't cause any superficial damage to residents here. But you could probably knock someone out if you hit them hard enough. And it wouldn't leave a scratch. Let's take this back to the crime scene and replay it one more time.
Ah, you're back. How was the toilet at Cappe's house?
Toilet? What about it? Oh, yeah, forget that.
What's this about? What are you trying to say?
We thought the way Cappe fell looked odd, so we searched the area for suspicious items and found this. It could have been deliberately placed out of range of the crime scene so it wouldn't show up when we replayed it. Now we've retrieved it, we were gonna replay it again.
Oh, I just remembered I forgot to turn off the clockwork switch in my kitchen. Yeah, I think I'll just...
Oh, no, you stay right there.
You can't move anyway. Oh.
We should be good now.
That motherfucker.
Staring into my eyes is ill.
Damn. I don't know if fucking pickaxe could be a boomerang.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper...
So you're the attacker!
Okay.
So, it was you!
I would congratulate you for cracking the case, but since I did such an abysmal job of covering my tracks, didn't exactly have your work cut out for you. So, all I can say is... catch me if you can!
We have a runner! That's it! Let me at him!
The would-be Marquis of Carabas dispatched the Necromancer in boots, who ran off in pursuit of the poor little minion. The minion's poor little lower back was protesting painfully against the intense physical activity. He decided to take the elevator, giving him a moment to catch his breath. Really? His lower back asked. But the minion had no other choice. He resolved to make the jump down. By this point, the Necromancer in boots was gasping for air. The minion was huffing and puffing, even more loudly. But we'll ignore that.
I'm not! Don't underestimate the gold-level courier of the Comania Express!
A characteristically catty response from the Necromancer. Tell me, what do you hope to gain from bullying me?
I get to let off some steam!
Ha-ha! You fell into my trap! Oh, and by the way, remember the glue you got stuck on when you first entered the future Marquis' abode-to-be? That was also me. I did it using my powers.
jealous of you guys right now. You can just jump.
The unnamed minion made a last-ditch escape attempt. He began his long climb, up the wall, the tall wall. He began his long climb up the tall wall.
You call that a tall wall? In urgent Neko parcel mode, I'll scale it in.
I'm beat. I surrender.
Okay, he just flops over.
You've got nowhere left to run.
All right. I confess.
That was fast.
Getting caught by you here was a backup plan. I don't know if what I've done will make things better or not. Time to come clean. I am the narrator, the one who's been guiding you all this time. You're overdoing it a little bit there. Anyway, I only did what I did because...
Why are you suddenly spilling the beans?
I poured my heart and soul into all this. I was worried you wouldn't ask. The truth is, I was one of the first conscious beings ever made by the goddess of creation. And I've known for a long time that this whole world is just a fairy tale written by the goddess of fate.
Wow.
I know they say that fairy tales are just made up for kids to read, but I refuse to believe that fairy tales are just fictional stories and nothing more. The reason why Constellation Metropole has 3 origin stories is that the goddess of fate wrote 3 drafts and couldn't decide which one she liked best. Then her cat trod all over them, and they all got crumpled together, so the 3 worlds just sort of folded into one. The goddess of fate was torn between them anyway, since she couldn't decide which ending was best for the dragon or the kids. So when she saw what the cat had done, she simply decided to go with all 3.
Who would have thought? Well, what does any of this have to do with what you did?
You're not a fictional character, so you couldn't hope to understand my sorrow. Honestly, I don't think there's anyone in all of Simulanka who would understand. Every day that I experience, every interaction I have with another person, is it really all just a work of fiction? The only reason the 3 great clans wanted to find out the truth was for the pointless task of electing the supreme clan. I thought that once they'd learned the truth, it might make them curious enough to investigate further. But as it turned out, they just accepted it and carried on living the same old lives. I have to motivate them to keep looking for answers now that they think they've learned the truth. I have to make them uncomfortable with the superficial explanation that they took at face value. And I have to figure out, once and for all, while you real people from the outside world are still here, are we real?
Aww.
That's my full confession. Time for you to take me back. I'm guessing I'll probably be forced to make a public apology, then sentenced to half a day in solitary confinement.
Half a day?
Definitely deserve half a day. Oh, also, pass this message on to Cape, Bobarano, and Albizi, if you could. The Great Clockwork Key was originally put in place jointly by the ancestors of the 3 clans. If the 3 of them had any ability to cooperate whatsoever, they'd have been able to remove it by themselves. Over all these years, not once have they ever tried removing it together.
Oh, my poor child. There's one thing you've been mistaken about this whole time.
Ah! Whose voice is that? Detective? Was that you? Your voice acting's actually pretty good.
The reason fairy tales are suitable for children is that they help them to understand the world. Fairy tales may be works of fiction, but at their heart lies an internal logic that is undoubtedly real-world truth in a condensed form. Perhaps they simplify good and evil, and perhaps they hide the darkness in metaphors. But let there be no doubt. The world within fairy tales is as real as can be. And by extension, you and your compatriots are also real.
Goddess! Is it really you?
The line that separates footnotes from narrative can never be crossed. Never the two shall meet. This is why you have never heard my voice before. But now you wish to break free from the story. And there's a cat nearby, so you can hear my echo.
Necromata!
Just... your echo?
Oh, poor detective.
So, we are a part of the real world too.
Yeah, I kind of figured much. After you saying it the first time with the thing about this world being a part of it. Weirdest photo experience of my life. I could see that.
My head's spinning. Albizzi just gave me a quick rundown of the situation. So you caught the detective?
Sorta. We chased him until he surrendered. Oh, and he asked us to pass on a
Does he really think we didn't try that? 'Cause we did. After 6 months in that place.
Ah, that was my bad. I thought it was a stupid idea at the time, so I didn't really exert myself.
I also sort of stopped trying after 3 years.
Never mind. I'm partly to blame as well. On the second attempt, I just hugged the key and pretended.
Oh no,
like I
I'm
was
not
pulling
building
as hard as I
Nekomata. Not hearing Kiara say Nekomata.
My granny's
Oh my
neighbor's
god.
pet cat has nothing on you, and it spends all
it's like
day, every day sunbathing.
I'm not building Kiara.
Anyway,
I don't feel like it
you
right
said you
now.
heard the voice of the goddess of fate at the end?
God.
That's amazing.
There is a world beyond our own after all.
Damn you, Kiara.
What would you guys say to taking a trip to the outside world sometime? Otherwise, I got bashed in the back of the head for nothing.
Depends. Do either of you know how to get there? But yes,
There's
I
a lot
agree
of
we should go.
every time
not invite the
Kiara's been
detective
talked about, they
just
keep
to
saying
annoy him.
Nekomata or cat.
But maybe the
So
reason
I
we've
kind
never
of just
worried
said
about whether we're
Nekomata.
real or not is that, unlike him, we weren't there to witness the creation of this world. We've never had any reason to doubt
It
that
is
we're
actually.
real. If someone ever convinced me that these delightful dimwits, Cape and Albizzi, weren't
Sounds
real,
like a easy character name.
I'd
It
be
is.
devastated.
There's a character named Nekomata. Or that's her the short version of her name. Until 2 days later. God.
Got him!
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah! Skyward! Got him!
I can't climb that really. Oh, it's not voiced anymore? They stopped voicing it? I drink coffee right now, so I should get more energy. Alright. So that should be done. I didn't get any things for it. Okay. Oh, you can make a wish list. You can have that one. There you go. They do not have a wish list. Okay, well, I need this one, This one to complete it. I need those. There you go. Requests have been sent. 100% you owe me taxes payout, buddy. 100% taxes. Okay. I have no use for those, so there you go. Give me all. Okay, I just gave you some. I'll give some to Vez. Oops. There you go. I don't really need them, so. Make sure the IRS won't come after you. Okay, buddy.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah!
I think I do have a duplicate over here. I stacked up here. Yeah, I have a duplicate that I can get rid of. Remove. Save. There you go. That's not the one. Canada, the country of freedom. Can't come after me. Canada, a true country of freedom. America,
Peace prevails throughout the land, and all things are made new.
I don't even as an American, there is no such thing as freedom in this fucking country. Okay, well, that should be everything. Who's closest to being level 70 right now? Yanfei has 1 boss mat, and you have 0, so Yanfei. Leeway. We'll do. Wait, where is it? There it is. Just some. Thanks, Gams.
Skyward! Scatter!
Trust me, even though I've been born in Florida, in America, I do not like this country at all. I just live here.
Yeah! Skyward!
Wait for my signal.
Yeah, I want to be coming team because I like coming.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in song! Teamwork is strength! Hard-hitting exclusive! Hold that pose!
Dude, Jesus Christ. better.
Smile! Everybody stand back! Let the world come alive! Say cheese! Break your tooth!
Up to it, Manzai!
Not too bad. Got 3 pieces. Nice. Your artifacts are level 16 or higher. Your artifacts are 20 or higher. You, aha. That's right, I didn't fully level up this one. There you go. I had to replace some stuff for Xylane. No, I had someone that I didn't level up fully. You have 16 or higher, so you're fine for now. Everybody else should be good. I am not leveling up Xeniums because I need better Verdescent pieces. So that leaves Shenhe's future pieces that I would level up. 20, 20, 20, 20. Never mind, they're all level 20. Then we'll do Sucrose. And that is it. Shenhe needs energy recharge and attack percent. She's based on attack. She really just needs attack percent, I'm pretty sure. I looked at a video. Honestly, I think that's pretty much it until then. I'm trying to think, what else could I do? I mean, I could just start getting chests. But I'm still waiting for Sumeru's treasure compass. Well, I need more Verdescent pieces for Zanyun anyway. Because the only good pieces are on Sucrose. Boop. Really? Ooh, yeah, I'll take that one. Really? That's true, but I have I have 2 options. I have Avonius Lance or Halberd, because she mainly just needs attack, and that's really it. not the right one. Attack percent or what? There you go. That's another piece right there. I could test out, but I'm not gonna bother right now. I already have level 20 artifacts. It's got a level option, huh? I have 2 level 80 weapons, which Toma has one, and then Yunjin has the other. Probably the Dendro, the Natlin Dendro character, because I've seen gameplay and he looks pretty fun. But I'm still waiting to see what the full gameplay is for everyone, so. Let's see, what characters do I want? I really just want to get more Brina constellations or Navia constellations. I definitely want Cloran, but that's gonna be a while. Risley and Nuvliet are up there, but I have to plan my shit. I really want Nahida. Tanari could, if I can fail 50-50, I'll take Tanari. Yelan's a good pull. I want Yaimiko, Raiden, Kazuha. I really want Yoimiya. Eula, Utao. There's a lot of characters that I want. I want Ganyu. And people say she's boring, but I don't care. I like her character. I don't mind a Zhao. That's really about it. Zheng Li too. I don't mind him either. Honestly, if I can rewrite a mistake I made, I wish I would have wished on Nahida's banner instead of Zanyun's, but yeah. Sino, I only got Sino because I was pulling for constellations for Xiling, and I got Xiling to C4, and that's when I got Sino. So. But now I have Xiling C6, so I'm pretty sure. Yeah, C6. 100% going for Power Archon. I might go for her, maybe, but I want to see her gameplay first. I need to see all their gameplay before I decide on who I want officially. But right now, for ones I've seen so far, I like the Dendro guy. Right now, I'm just scraping the surface for Imaginary Theater. I'm just trying to at least get the levels for. I'm trying to at least have enough to try an attempt for it, and I'll try to like solo with some of the characters that I have. Because the ones that can do damage are Gaming, Arlecchino. Who else could do damage? Bido can do damage with Yao. Well, I can't do Yao with her. But Bido can do some good damage. Kuki can do some good damage with Elemental Mastery. Who else? I think I have an idea for what people I'm gonna try to team up with, but I'm just trying to at least get the clear so I can get all the primal gems from it. I don't want to do what I'm doing to level up characters to 70 because that means I have other characters with other elements that have to get to level 70, but that's alright. I'm the closest with Pyro, Electro, and Animal. If not for Animal Traveler or Electro Traveler, I wouldn't be able to do it. pity right now. I am at 50 pity for this banner, for event banner, and then weapon banner I'm at 10. I honestly, how many primals do I have? 43 primals. I don't mind doing a 10 pull because I really just want the character, not the weapon, but an obvious weapon would be really nice. That's all I could do now. Yeah. I don't know what to do from here. Once you see 6 power, build her. She will help you in revival. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna bother right now though, because she's far from C6. And I'm not gonna try to pull for her anyway. Where is she? She's C3. She's still got 3 more to go. Halfway. Yeah, still pretty long. And I'm not gonna outright go for her anyway, because I don't really like Farba as... I don't really like her kit that much. Because if... I would like her a lot more if she didn't apply Hydro to yourself, to like the characters, or herself, basically. Because it just makes getting hit by Cairo just so much more painful. I just hate that she does that to herself, applying Hydro. It's not cool. Not fun. Why do I have 3 of these? What the fuck? You can only have 1 main building, and I have 3 of these main buildings. What to do? I'm trying to think, what can I do?
Sorry, pal.
I want to 100% all the areas, but I can't find, you know, the rest of the shit that I need to find. So 100% Mondstadt, and I can't find the ones in Dragonspine. Same thing for Inazuma. I can't do it either. Maybe your remaining quests and weeklies. I'm saving these quests for later, for commissions and shit. I don't really care for doing them right now, so I don't have to do commissions. They'll just complete themselves. That's stuff for like off screen. I really should have streamed Zenless on 0, but I just was enjoying it too much that I didn't bother. I already completed everything in Zenless. I'm Internet level 40. I think you can go up to Internet level 50 or 60, I forget. But I'm Internet level 40, and it's only been, what, 2 weeks and 4 days since the game's released? Or no, not even 2 weeks. It's only been since July 4th. 14 days. Oh yeah, no, it's been 2 weeks and 2 days. 2 weeks and 2 days. You'd like to see my account? Fine. I might delete the stream after though, because I really don't like Desire. Alright. See you on our guy. Let me end stream, not close